Okay, hi everyone, welcome back to Australian Vapors. You might have noticed we haven't had very many videos out. That was mainly because when we used our vaporizer that we showed you in the first video, we got the new flavours in and we started mixing and matching, and flavours like menthol and coffee, they stuck in quite strongly, so the other flavours we couldn't really taste, so we didn't want to do a review because we thought that wouldn't be very fair for to do a review on the juices when we couldn't get the full taste out of them, so we didn't do a review on them. My Tesla Stealth has arrived, so that was really exciting. At the moment, it's got Custard Jack in it, I believe it's called. Oh, Captain Custard, sorry. Captain Custard there. All the herbal tides, of course. Um, Now, I've been vaping on this one. This is a 100-watt mod. It's got a shadow tank in it with adjustable airflow. It's got a 2200 more battery. Takes about 2 hours, around about 2 hours to charge. And yes, I've been using that. That's been really good. I'll show you. It does a lot more vapor than the other ones, so that's good. Now, you might hear some background noise. That's just Nathan doing the dishes like a good little house bitch. So don't mind that. I'll try to cut out any loud noises anyway, but we'll see how we go. So this is Captain Custard on the Tesla Stealth. So as you can see, a lot more vapor, a ton more vapor. Obviously, it's got a more powerful battery. It vapes at a higher wattage. All that. It's got at the moment. It's got a uh, zero point 0.6 ohm resistance coil in there, stainless steel, and it also came with in the kit. It came with zero point 0.3 as well. So there's two different ones. So with this one, you can use sub ohm juices, which I have tried. I tried the uh, sub-ohm shakes from Herbal Tides, a chocolate shake. It was pretty good. It had a nice taste to it. So yeah, this one's the Captain Custard, and I really like this one. It's quite nice. I changed out the chocolate one. It was okay. I liked it, but I probably wouldn't vape on that all day. Whereas this one has a better flavour for it, I think. So yeah, this one with the adjustable airflow, you just unscrew it here. You can do it while it's in the actual in its sheath sort of thing, but it's a little bit tricky to open it up. It's easy to close it. It's a bit hard to open it up once it's in there. So the little silver bits down the bottom of it there. So you just slide that around. So that's completely closed, which is for mouth to lung. We tried that on the zero point 0.6 ohm resistance, and it made us cough quite a bit. It's not intended to be used sub ohm, so you need to have a high resistance coil to do the mouth to lung. So there is all the way open. So obviously, quite a lot of airflow there, and all the way closed. I don't know if you can hear the difference, but you need quite a bit of suction to get any air through that. So that's the adjustable airflow bit. Now this one also with the charger, get that in. With the charger, you can use it when it's on charge, so that's called the pass-through feature. So when it's charging, you can vape on it like you normally would when it's not charging. So that's pretty handy. You don't need to be dying for a vape 2 hours after it's started charging, because you can just use it as normal. Now I'll also show you the box it came in. So this is that's the box it came in. Don't try open it from the top because it's not going to work for you. So it's got two little drawers here. First drawer is where the actual mod sits in, the battery sits in, and then you've got this drawer. It's got all the manuals and stuff like that. So that one's for the battery, and that one is for the shadow tank. We also got a replacement glass for it in case we crack it or break the glass for it. That's a replacement glass for the tank. And it also has that extra coil I mentioned earlier. So that's there. And that one is the 0.3. Okay, so yeah, it comes in a nice, neat little package. So yeah, this one has a 3.5 ml tank, so a lot bigger tank than the one we've got. Obviously, the battery lasts longer and all that. Now Nathan has a, what does he have on the way? He has a Vaporesso Target Mini kit on the way. So that was ordered from the vape store in Australia. I'll put the link in the description, as well as Herbal Tides again as well. So that's on the way. So once that gets here, we'll both be vaping on new mods. This was a birthday present from Nathan, so thanks Nathan. Yeah, it's been really good. I haven't touched the other vaporizer at all since I've had this, so that just tells you how much better it is, which is to be expected because it's more powerful. So you get a lot more flavour out of this than you do the other vaporizer, so which we expected that as well. So I think the mix for this was 60, no, 50-50, I think it is, 50-50. The sub-ohm chocolate shake that I just talked about was 60-40 VG to PG. So VG was 60 and PG was 40. Yeah. So yeah, what was that, Nathan? 80-20. Okay, so Nathan's saying it was 80-20 for the sub-ohm. I'm not sure. I'll double check. I'll put it in the description if I was wrong and clarify that. So yeah, really, really nice flavour for these. I've tried in this one. I've tried Phobia. I tried Phobia. Indoor Smokers also does a review on that one. I'll put the link for his video as well, so you can see, because he uses different mods. He's got lots of different mods. So I'll put his link in so you can see his opinion on it. I liked it a lot, but I also put in that one was just straight raspberry, so just raspberry. There was also another one called Ripple that was raspberry ice cream, and I like that one a lot better. I love raspberry, so I thought that I had two raspberry flavors because of how much I like raspberries. Um, so yeah, the raspberry one by itself was just straight raspberry. It was nice, but I probably wouldn't vape on that all day. Whereas the raspberry ice cream was pretty nice, and I probably could vape on that for quite a while. But so far, surprisingly, this Captain Custard has been probably the nicest flavour for me, I think. So which was surprising because I really just got it, as a tester to try it out. Um, Keep an open mind, try all the different flavours. Um, so yeah, so if you bought the vaporizer from Vapor Empire, our advice would be don't mix and match the flavors too much. Try and keep, you know, the same flavor in it. Nathan vaped on the coffee one, the one that we showed you and did a review on. He's still vaping on that one now, so he really really likes that one. That will be his all day vape or one of them. Um, we put the berry one, the berry that we showed you as well. When we put that one in, the menthol part of it stuck around for a while. So when we put a different flavour in, it still had that menthol hit to it, which obviously doesn't go with all the flavours. So just be careful of what flavours you're putting in, and the really strong flavours will probably stay in there for a little while until you've really vaped through it properly. Because obviously it stays in the wick for a little while. Because it soaks up so much of it, you have to really vape it hard to get it out. Also, when I say that, don't vape it when it's empty because you will just burn it. You'll get some burnt hits, which we did get a few times, but that was our own error. We hadn't filled it up enough to be vaping on it still. So keep that in mind when you're filling up and all that sort of stuff. Um, this one here, not much really more to say about it. Has a nice flavour. Um, I'll show you. So that top bit, the whole thing just unscrews from there as you would a normal vaporizer. So that's the battery by itself. It's got I think you can see it there, a micro USB slot there. So that's your charger. It doesn't have a wall plug. It just has a USB part. So you can either get a charger that has a USB slot in it. Otherwise, you can just plug it into your computer, anything like that, and that will work fine. So the top just screws off, and you can see it's got quite a big gap to put flavour in, so very easy to fill up. Also, that middle bit there, that's actually a drip tip. So if you didn't want to fill it up with flavour, you can actually just get your liquid and put a few drops right down the middle, and that would also go straight to the coil ready for vaping. So you don't have to fill it right up to use it. You can try a few flavours first. Now, in this one, I've changed flavours about 4 times now. I tried the original flavours again, the coffee flavour. Oh, I haven't tried that one yet, but I will try that one soon. So I tried the chocolate, the phobia, and the ripple. I've tried all them, and I haven't had any problems with flavour running over to the next flavour that I put in. So that works a lot better here than it does on the little vaporizers that we had before. So yeah, I think that's it. We'll try and get some more videos out now that we've got our mods. Well, Nathan will have his soon. Um, yeah, obviously we didn't want to do a review on flavors that we didn't get the full taste out of. So we'll do the reviews probably on this one until Nathan's kit gets here. That's the Target Mini. I'll put a description in for where to get that from the vape store. So yeah, I think that's it. Oh, another thing is we ordered some nicotine base for the 6 mil. We found that the 6 mil that we swapped to straight away, it isn't strong enough for the throat hit for the little vaporizers. So we were mixing in my leftover tobacco in with it to give it a bit more, which was the 12 mil. So that gave it a bit more punch, which worked good. That's what Nathan has. He's got the a mixture of the coffee, which is the Journey, and also some of the tobacco with the 12 milligram nicotine in it. We've ordered also from the vape store, we've ordered a nicotine base with 100% PG, because that's where the flavour comes through better. So we've ordered that. You can get that from, where did we get that from? My mind's gone blank now. I'll put a link in the description anyway, when I remember. So once that gets here, we were planning on mixing up the rest of the juice with the extra nicotine so it was stronger. But with this mod here, I haven't actually needed to. This one it's fine vaping at 6 milligrams. You got the throat hit. So yeah, I guess just the more powerful mod puts it out a bit better than the little one. And yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, comment below if you're enjoying the reviews and what flavors you'd like us to see next. And yeah, till next time. See ya.